Welcome to A Boyhood Dream, Episode 5. There's been some quite major things happening. We've had James Tavernier say that he wants to terminate his loan deal, wasn't very happy, and also I put a bid in for former City striker Nicky Maynard. The bid was accepted, but Maynard did not want to come back to Bristol City, but that's playing Cardiff next week. That could be quite interesting in terms of the old I hope he doesn't come back and score against me. Good news is though, Luke Freeman, who came off injured in the last match, is not too badly injured. In fact, he's fully fit again now, near enough, so that's going to be good. So it's pretty much the same team as last time. Only difference is I've taken Derek Williams out. Not had the best of games really, Derek Williams, for me. So he's been removed, and in his place has come Tavernier, complaining he wasn't getting enough game time. There you go, there he is on my squad. Fielding in goal, Brian, Tavernier, Flint and Ayling. Cunningham, left midfield, has been playing very well in actual fact. Corey Smith, Scott Wagstaff, attacking midfielder Luke Freeman, and up front we have Aaron Wilbraham and Kieran Agard. Substitutes are Dave Richards, Carly Osborne, Marlon Pack, Wade Elliott, Derek Williams, Bobby Reid and Jordi Hula. So we got John Pemberton. To that, Tavernier switched off, but then his morale is not very good at the moment. Sort of expecting that. Let's hope he doesn't bring the team down. If he starts to bring the team down, then I might have to terminate his loan deal, because we actually are not doing too badly in this present moment in time. Top of the league. I wouldn't want to ruin any sort of great morale that the team have got at the moment. We're at Scotland playing against Rochdale. From a Man United striker there, Fabian Brandy to Lund, and that's gone well wide of the post, but took a deflection on the way through. So it's going to be a corner, which Allen is going to take for Rochdale. Flint as well though, he should just boot this clear. Passes it to Wagstaff, who will boot it clear. Tavernier will take a free kick. Not too far over there though from Tavernier, to be fair to him. Wilbraham's been body checked there by Dawson. That's going to be a potential yellow card for Stephen Dawson. Yeah, it is. So Rochdale have man in the book. Freeman, we know how dangerous he can be. Wilbraham. Bedside tackle by Freeman. That was that a foul on Cunningham? Looked like maybe a foul, but the referee hasn't given one. Brian put that field towards Wilbraham. Smith to Luke Freeman. Wilbraham's that player on the right hand side, but Agard done well to get it back for City. Smith, Freeman, threatened there by London. It's going to be Rochdale on the attack, but Corey Smith commanding, gets it into Agard. Nice chance for Wilbraham. Yes, it's 1-0 already. Aaron Wilbraham, 13 minutes on the clock. Fantastic strike from Wilbraham, and Bristol City back up to the top of the table. Wilbraham with the goal. Smith did really well, their combative nature, played it to Kieran Agard, and it just fell for Aaron Wilbraham. First time shot into the back of the net. Perfect start. He applauds and so will the fans for that one, and so will I. So Allen with the corner. It's going to be put in towards East Town. Brandy. Brian does well to head it clear. And now maybe a chance for a counter attack here with Kieran Agard. So Cunningham in front of him. Oh, great ball to Greg Cunningham. See what Greg Cunningham can do. He's scored a couple of goals. Tried to set one up there, but it's going to be put out for a corner. Freeman with the ball into the 6-yard box. Headed away. Corey Smith. A lot of players in the middle for Corey Smith. For options. There's Aidan Flint. Smith. Freeman. Bennett came in there, but no free kick given. Corner was a free kick from floated over there. Bennett's header just on top of the side net. Sansa on target, but Fielding holds on to it. Frankie Fielding. Jamie Allen's tripped Agard. Agard supposedly took a dive, but will it get the The player carded, no it won't. Gonna give Jordi Harula maybe another run out later as well. Freeman there with a shot. Nah, not too great. He's not quite matched right yet, Jordi Harula, the man we signed on loan from Man City. But we'll have to see what happens. Seems like Wilbraham's had a bit of a dive there, but Reece Bennett's got a yellow card, so there you go. Wilbraham's taken a knock. He's looking okay though at the moment. And there we go. So 6.9 for Wilbraham, top of the shop. We've got Agar on 6.7, Brian on 6.7, and Tavernier on 6.2. So he's looking nervous. So I think we might have to give him a just try and get Tavernier a bit more into the game. Otherwise I may have to consider terminating that loan deal if he's not gonna be. So Danny Woodard has replaced Joe Rafferty, who's injured, for Rochdale. Fielding with a long kick upfield towards Agar, but he's not going to get there. Lund, Dawson, Aylin just done well there, back to fielding. 1-0 up, so not too bad, but I think I'd like to see us get a second really, especially away from home. Lund, Henderson. Episode 6 should be quite a good game though when we play Cardiff City in the Capital One Cup. Second round, I'm looking forward to that 7-side derby. Oh, but first Brandy's in for Rochdale. Oh, he's scored. It's offside though. That's a little bit of a let off, shall we say. Cunningham on the left for City. In the first few games, a lot was coming from that left-hand side. Could there something else be coming from it? Oh, Wilbraham wasn't far away from getting onto that. Tavernier the ball forward, but straight to Tanza. Lund, Allen, Sabrandi. If anything comes from there, I think Tavernier's going to have to come off. Oh. It's another let off. I don't know what's going on there. Tanza into Allen. Long way wide the goal. Tavernier in a free kick. Plays it left to Ayling. Oh, good ball in towards Aaron Wilbraham. He gets a second in the game. That's what we like to see. Wilbraham's 4th of the season. Good ball from Tavernier to Ayling. He found Wilbraham, and that was it. So there you go, Ayling there. Touched it into the box. Wilbraham takes a touch and fires home. 2-0 to Bristol City. Just before the hour mark. Ayling to Wagstaff. Agard. Wagstaff. Corey Smith will play it inside to Freeman. Smith. Cyril Freeman playing a bit of 1-2, but Wilbraham tried to get the ball. Bennett got a foot in. Henderson for Rochdale. Dawson. Lund. Rochdale playing around in the Bristol City half. That'll be here. Woodard. Lund. In towards Allen. Brandy with the effort, but Foden tips it over, but Brandy once again is offside. And a former Bristol City striker, Calvin Andrew. He was on loan at City, now he's coming on for Rochdale. Lund. And City dropped down to the second as Jonathan Nabika just scored Swindon's fourth against Oldham. Smith very combative, gets straight in there, but it's gone wide there from Vicente. Free kick here because Tance has tripped Wagstaff, it looks like. Talking to. So it's about 20 minutes to go. It's got time to make a couple of changes. Brian Murphy comes on to replace Jamie Allen. That's their final substitution. Free kick here for Tavernier, which is going to go well over. And on that point, it's time to make some subs. 6.3. Tavernier by far the worst player, so Williams has come on his place. And Kieran Agar is going to be replaced by Jordi Hurula. Agar definitely struggling, only at 58%. Later on, might give Freeman a bit of a rest. Calvin Andrew on the ball for Rochdale, squares it across with Vicente just inside the area. Brian does well though to get a foot in. That's going to be a corner to Rochdale. See two fans there outside the burger van. They best hope there's not a goal here because they won't miss it. Barry Murphy with the corner, headed away by Smith. Freeman tried to get it but couldn't quite make it. Dawson. Little back heel there to Barry Murphy. In towards Calvin Andrew. Good save though from Foden. He can't quite hold on to it, so Flint will put it behind for a corner. Barry Murphy with the ball upfield, but Freeman has hit it upfield. Got about 5 minutes of the game to go. After this passage of play, I think we'll make the final substitution. Barry Murphy up for Calvin Andrew. He's got Henderson in. Oh, great save from Fielding. Fantastic save there from Frankie Fielding. Barry Murphy puts the ball in. Andrew with the header, but Corey Smith does well to get a head onto it and intercept it. Cunningham has just got Harula and Wilbraham in support. It's not quite going to be able to find them though. Vicente. Calvin Andrew. Back for Lund. Andrew's not been too bad for Rochdale since coming on. Tanza. Shot blocked there. Or cross blocked even. Woodard. 3 minutes to go nearly. Lund. Towards Peter Vicente. Over the bar. And it's time to make that final substitution. Wade Elliott is going to come on for Luke Freeman. Elliott, good first touch there for Elliott to play in Jordi Hurula. Back to Corey Smith. Elliott. Oh, he's put a great pass to Cunningham, and Cunningham's made it 3. Wade Elliott has been on the pitch less than 2 minutes, so I thought that was going to be an assist, but Greg Cunningham is offside unfortunately, so it's not going to count. But Wade Elliott proving he can pick a ball out. He's not been on the field long at all, but that was very nearly an assist for him. Well, it was an assist, but unfortunately it isn't going to count. But Elliott's going to have a chance for the free kick over the bar. Yeah, well, I won 6-1 at Scunthorpe, it looks like. But full time here at Scotland, and Bristol City win 2-0. See 8.8 for Aaron Wilbraham. Should see him get player of the match. Other star performers, 7.6 for Aidan Flint. Luke Ayling an 8.1. Assists come from Ayling and Kieran Agar. Both goals for Aaron Wilbraham. Very good effort there from the boys. The lowest full-time rating is a 6.7 for Greg Cunningham. Derek Williamson, who really get a 6.5, but then they weren't on the pitch that long. Came on in the 72nd minute. So there we go. That is how things look there. So player of the match was Wilbraham. And in the league, we're tied on goal difference with MK Dons, who was second. Swindon third, Oldham fourth. Yeovil in 8th place, 12 goals for. They've scored the most goals out of anyone in the league so far. Down at the bottom, it is just Peterborough and Crewe, who are pointless at the moment after 4 games. Preston are on 2 points, Bradford 3. So really, things are starting to shape up a little bit now. Quite tight at the front. As you can see there, Yeovil 6-1 victory against Scunthorpe. Swindon beat Crewe 4-2. It was a 4-0 win for Sheffield United against Crawley. So quite a few goals in League 1 there. Preston 0, Oldham 1. Leyton Orient 2, Walsall 3, MK Dons 3, Coventry 0. Carl Baker with a hat-trick against his former team. So he's come back to haunt Coventry a bit there. Colchester 1, Doncaster 1. Fleetwood 1, Chesterfield 1, Barnsley 0, Gillingham 1. Not too much drama in the League 1. So we'll have a look now. Wilbraham impresses. John Pemberton's had a chat with Carly Osborne this morning, and the player wants to discuss his lack of first team football. I'm not playing that first team football, and I want assurances I'll be getting some game time soon. Well, I'll bring him on as a sub. Gotta give him a try, because obviously things haven't been working out very well with Derek Williams. So I might have been seen to give in a little bit there, but don't really want to start losing players, to be honest. Osborne has made 3 appearances off the bench, so don't see why he's so upset. Although I know he does probably want to play some first team football. That is the next game, Bristol City versus Cardiff. Big game in the Capital One Cup. We have a player called up for international duty. Adam Alabd. Well, Adam Alabd is on loan at the moment, I believe. He's on loan at Bury, so that's not going to affect me. Cardiff game. So that will be where we leave off on this episode of Boyhood Dream. Next time it is a big local 7-side derby, Bristol City versus Cardiff.